Oh, here's a photo of Paul. 7, maybe 8 in this one. He doesn't recognize the place. Doesn't know who took it even. And there's no one left to ask. So, how did this happen? Let's go back a few years. There's a 5-year-old Paul. He stays with his mum over in London. By 10, a court's decided home isn't safe for him anymore. Over the next 8 years, he moved 5 times. New school, new bedroom, new rules to learn every single time. See, here in the UK, when a court decides a child isn't safe, the council's got a duty to step in and find that child somewhere safe to live. That's how Paul ends up with Angela, his foster carer. She tries early on, checking in and asking how he's doing. But not much lands. Well, not at first. Angela writes down all her observations about Paul. Some legal requirement, which they call it a foster carer's log. Notes on him are emailed off to Emily, his social worker. She reads through them and files them away, one of dozens she'll get through that day. But they're only really looked at again if something goes wrong. Carers rarely hear back on it. But what if someone stepped in? Now that log becomes something else entirely. Not a document buried in an inbox, but now it's part of the system, built into how everything runs. This is Paul's library, a shelf for every part of him. Over the years, Angela's notes quietly helped fill this shelf. But it's not hers alone. Paul adds to it too. A reaction here, a photo there, a few lines in his own words, whenever he feels like it, and a space that's only his, to write down how he's feeling, in his own time. As for Angela, she can simply say her observations out loud or type them, whichever suits. 3 simple things: how the day went, how Paul seemed, and who he spent time with. These are kept gentle, making sure that her words are observations and never a verdict. And separately, she keeps her own notes too. A question or a hunch. She writes him letters too. Ones he'll open later, on his birthday, or maybe even for a time when he's feeling low. For Emily, his social worker, every one of those notes starts building into something bigger. Patterns over time. Things like Paul's sleep, or how he is on the days he sees his family. These patterns are never a conclusion, but a possible reading. In the end, this is doing what a family may do naturally, just on purpose. And that photo early on? I know exactly where it was taken now.